Hey everybody, it was a good first day. It was a weird first day, but it was a good one. I appreciate everybody getting online and getting their work done. There were several people online even before I got on. I got on about 8:30. So the 7 of you were already online doing work, which is great. And the majority of you were on that 9 to 3 time slot, which we also appreciate. We had a team meeting yesterday. Mr. Shepman and Mrs. Freeman and Miss Holt and I met online, and we noticed and talked about you guys were on doing work already, and we were commenting that was good to see. It's good for you guys to have a schedule. At least the best schedule that you guys can keep. It's kind of a weird time, so some kind of normalcy is a nice thing to have. Today you're talking about mean, median, and mode, right? So mean, median, and mode are those three things we talked about a little bit. Periods 3, 4, and 5 did a workshop on it. I don't know if 6 did or not, but anyway, mean, median, and mode are things you had last year. So they should be, for most of you, a review or a reminder, maybe is a better way to say that. Remember, mean is that average. That average, we take all the numbers and add them together and then divide by how many numbers are in the list. So if there are 10 numbers, we add all 10 numbers together and then divide by 10. Median is the middle number. We find that number by taking the numbers on the list and putting them in order from lowest to highest. And then we start knocking off numbers on each end. And then we take that middle number, that number that's left over, that's our median. If there happen to be 2 numbers left over, which could happen, we've got to find that number between those 2 numbers. So we add those 2 numbers together and divide by 2. So like, for instance, if we were knocking numbers off each end and we had to deal with an 8 and a 10, let's say, was left over, we find the median by taking 8 and 10 and adding them together. It's 18. We divide by 2, and so we get 9. So that list of numbers, the median would be 9. Even though 9's not in the actual list, 9 would still be the median. And then the last we have to deal with is mode, right? Mode is that number that appears the most in the list. A couple things about mode. There could be a situation where there is no mode. So if a number doesn't appear any more than any other number, that's a situation that is no mode. Okay? So, and also you could have a situation where there could be more than one mode. You may have a list of numbers and 2 may appear 3 times and 7 may appear 3 times. If those are the 2 numbers that appear more than any others, you have a mode of 2 and 7. So you're going to keep that in mind as well. Okay? So those are the 3 things you have to do. That assignment is today and actually tomorrow. So we want to make sure you guys get those completed. I ask you to have them done by midnight. If that's going to be a problem, shoot me an email, let me know. Okay, we want to make sure that you guys get them done, but also want to take into account some things that might come up during the day that may keep you from doing it. So if you got questions, shoot me an email. I'll be online again from 9 to 3 tomorrow. If you can't get to me then, shoot me an email. I'll get back to you at some point during the evening. But otherwise, keep up the good work, and we will see you guys soon, all right? See ya.